Live from Augusta, we're watching News 1226 at 11.
Did Westminster win the GIAA 8-man state championship? Dan Booth will have that for us coming up. Now on over to high school football. The Westminster Wildcats went head-to-head with Windsor Academy in the GIAA 8-man state championship game tonight. And that's where we find News 12 sports director Dan Booth in Locust Grove to break it all down for us. So Dan, how'd the Wildcats do tonight?
Sydney, the Westminster Wildcats were playing in their third state championship game in the last 5 years tonight against Windsor Academy, who was the matchup for all of those separate games. And needless to say, tonight, the Wildcats gave their fans something to cheer for, who traveled all the way from Augusta out here to Locust Grove, and because they dominated this game for the majority of the way through. Now, players dream about having the opportunity to play in games like this, especially with all the bright lights and everything that comes into it. The Wildcats delivered big time by defeating Windsor Academy and winning the state championship 35-14. Windsor Academy did strike first in this game, but after that it was Westminster all the way. The combination of executing explosive plays on offense and forcing multiple turnovers on defense helped swing the momentum in the Wildcats' favor. Once they got rolling, they never took their paws off the gas. Levi Murphy is the quarterback for Westminster. He had 3 passing touchdowns on the night. He also plays safety in this 8-man game, and he had 4 interceptions on defense. It's not often you talk about having a quarterback have more interceptions on defense than he does passing touchdowns, but that is exactly what happened tonight. Levi Murphy actually holds all of Westminster's all-time passing records except longest completion, which sadly he didn't get tonight in his final game of his senior season. The Westminster Wildcats are your GIAA 8-man football state champions, and a special connection between father and son powered them to victory.
He played his heart out tonight. It's just special being able to coach him through this and to be a part of this. Man, I love you. So proud of you.
Been playing at Westminster since 6th grade. You know, my dad, been coaching me for a long time, and it's special to win this with all my brothers.
We work hard every day at practice, make sure we give it everything we got, and this game reflected that. All of our players stepped up when we needed them. Everybody did their job.
This is Westminster's first state championship victory since 2019 in those 3 tries that I mentioned. And when it comes down to it, I was speaking with the team and a bunch of the players and coaches after the game as well, and they were telling me that they're excited to see what this championship can do for their program moving forward as they continue to grow in 8-man football and become a little bit of a powerhouse around the Augusta area. So that's going to be a lot of fun to see how they do things moving forward. But for now, they are the GIAA 8-man state champions. Reporting from Locust Grove, Dan Booth on your side.
And a big congratulations to those Westminster Wildcats. Certainly a night they're all going to remember for the rest of their lives. And a big special congratulations to all those seniors who played and cheered in their last high school football game. Thanks for that, Dan Booth.